What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. So, as you can see here, I went ahead and actually pulled the trigger on Wave here, so I got Wave fully transcended. I just really wanted her for her supports because, as you probably saw from my uniform review video, I'm not very impressed with her change here. This uniform didn't really do much for her. It didn't really change her skill animations almost at all, if any. Wait, was there any skill changes? I don't even remember there being a skill change. She just got a few extra buffs, like some all attack, all defense, and that was it. So yeah, not very good as a standalone character, but she does still, I went to the right thing. She does still have her passive here, which of course is a nice support for World Boss Legend. That is why I decided to rank her up here. And then I think that gets me 5 supports in total. So I believe I have 5 supports now. So I'll have a support character for every team that I use in World Boss Legend, which is awesome because that was the goal that I was going for. Because I am counting Storm right now as a support because she does support an elemental character. So maybe I'll replace her sometime in the future. I believe we have one more option, don't we? Because I think Taskmaster has a tier 3. So I could rank him up if I wanted to fill out all my teams with supports here, but I might just wait to see what else we get released in the future because I'm going to be pretty satisfied with my teams for now. But this video is about Wave here just to see if she can do anything with her transcendence here, or if I am really just going to be using her as support. Maybe now that she's got that extra stat bump from, transcending her potential, maybe she'll actually do a little bit better. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. So I haven't actually tried her out much to really see how strong the awakening skill is. So maybe this awakening skill will hit hard. I mean, we'll find out here in a second. But yeah, she's got all defense down on this. Reduce the enemy's attack. We got paralysis, crit damage, ignore dodge, 80% chance to penetrate. Most things there. 8 seconds of invincibility, which will be really nice. But yeah, besides that, everything is pretty much the same here with this uniform. That's why I'm a little disappointed with it. I'm getting really tired of these uniforms that just don't change the character's skills almost at all. Because if the character wasn't good to begin with, if you don't change their skills, I mean, they're not really going to get much better, are they? Unless you give them accumulation, and they didn't have accumulation before, then that could be a sizable jump. But yeah, anyway, we have Overdrive here for stage 6, and then I haven't changed the obelisk yet. Right now it's just a regular guard break immunity crit rate 120 proc, because I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be giving her a CTP of insight for support, so I'm not really planning on giving her a offensive build. But before I gave her the insight, I did want to try her out with just a damage proc to see if she could do anything. It is only a 120, but we'll still get an idea of what her damage could be. Uniform is still sitting at normal. I haven't bought any of her bios here because she was a paywall, wasn't she? Oh no, she was a heroic quest character, that's right. So yeah, I don't know if I'll ever rank up her uniform, but maybe we'll see. Here's her details. We've got our ignore, dodge, and skill cooldown capped, which was the main thing. Besides that, all the other stats are pretty bad, but yeah, that's my build. So let's go ahead and see if she can do anything over in World Boss Legend. All right, so here we are over at Null, and we're pretty much going to give her the best team that I can right now, which is going to be Spectrum for the leadership here. That's got some ignore, dodge, and some energy attack, and then we have Valkyrie there for her tier 2 passive, and also some more ignore, dodge, and Valkyrie has a CTP of insight, so we will take advantage of that for this particular team. I mean, we've got a lot of ignore dodge already, so I don't even know if we need ignore dodge strikers. Might as well go with all offensive strikers here to see what we can do. So yeah, hopefully Wave will do something here. She does have type advantage against Mephisto, but I wouldn't be able to see her damage at the start, and if it was going to take her like the full time to clear or to break him into this next stage, then I wouldn't really get a good idea of her damage. So at least here with Null we can see something. So we want to just do this. Ooh, okay, her awakening skill, don't freeze on me, phone. Her awakening skill is actually doing some really nice damage. And what was that attack at the end there? And I found out why my phone is doing that. I don't know if it was from the heat or if I just don't remember dropping it or something like that, but the whole back of my phone is actually coming off and like exposing the hardware. So basically my case is literally well, not literally the only thing holding it together, but yeah, it's one side of it is falling off. The other side is still secured on. It's almost like the glue or whatever's holding the back on, like, melted off or something. She's doing a lot more damage than I was expecting her to do. I mean, we are taking a lot more damage as well. Does she doesn't have a heal on any of her skills, does she? So, wow. Why is her damage actually looking like surprisingly good here? I didn't bother to remember what her skill rotation was, but there is a way to time her skill so that you always have your guard up, or what's it called, or damage immunity. But I can't remember what it was. Let's get in our iframe there. Ah, run away! Let's not die quite yet. I'm curious to see how long it takes her to get him off of the throne here. That awakening skill is hitting surprisingly hard, and that's probably the saving grace here. Which one of these is the obelisk? Yeah, we missed the proc in the obelisk. So the obelisk wasn't even activated for that, and it was still doing a noticeable amount of damage. Wow. That's insane. She could actually clear null? Her damage looks so bad when I was trying her out when I first got this uniform. I mean, I didn't have her transcended and awakened at that time, but she's still level 6. No, I think I had her at level 70 at that time, but this is kind of crazy. Okay, that was a lot lower in terms of damage. What happened there? It looked like our proc was actually activated, so why did we do so much less damage there? Run, wave, run! You know, let's just wait for our awakening. So, oh, let's not get hit by that. What is he doing over there? Oh, no, don't do that. She was doing a lot better than I thought she was going to do. That was kind of crazy. Yeah. Go away. Let's get, where's my Venom at? There's Venom. There's some dodge ignore strikers there. Let's see what happens there, because I want the healing. See if I could keep her alive a little bit longer, because I was not expecting her to actually be able to get Null off of his throne in like a reasonable amount of time. I mean, we are using full-on support here. Okay, then why did damage look lower? Is it because I switched around the strikers? Because I have a ton of dodge ignore already with leadership and Valkyrie. I don't know. I didn't really expect to see this much damage or actually be kind of tempted to try her out more. I thought I was just gonna be doing this video here, see horrible damage, and just be like, alright, slap a CTP of insight on her and we're good to go. I'm just gonna use her as support. But now I'm kind of curious to see what kind of damage she can do if I gave her something a little better than a 120 proc. Ow, this stupid tentacle knocked me out of my skill. How dare you. Let's just go ahead and do this, do that. It seems like we're going a bit slower though this time. We're gonna get stunned, aren't we? Because of, yep, because Venom was up there still striking. Why does it seem like we're doing less damage this time? What was I doing differently? Oh, there we go. That's better damage. Okay, that awakening skill hit better than that first one that we did. Ooh, okay. Okay. Wave is trying to get me to actually use her, not just relegate her to support. She's like, hey, look what I can do. I can actually put in some damage here. But I don't want to have to use so many supports, because look at this. We have... Okay, phone. We have... What's it called? We've got her own support. We've got Valkyrie's support. We've got CTP of Insights. We've got Ignore Dodge Leadership going on here. Yeah, we're doing a lot less damage this time. Because last time we were able to push him off the throne at 250, so that was 10 seconds slower. It must just be because of the strikers, because we already have more than enough dodge ignore. So having those dodge ignore strikers actually hurting us this time, opposed to having that extra 10% damage. So that's probably what's going on here. Come on, let's get a little more damage than that. Run! There we go. Oh, that's the wall. Ah! For some reason I thought it was in a different place. Ah! We need some healing. Oh, there we go. Ow. Okay, we need some more healing. Ouch. Venom, did you drop? Thank you. I'll take all of those. Alright, let's see if we can do some more damage here. Okay, never mind. She still definitely can't clear this, but her damage was better than I thought it was going to be. Or maybe that's just a testament to how strong having multiple supports on the same team is. Oh no, push them over to the next stage. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, so she started doing really poor damage actually for the second half. So getting him off the throne, I was impressed. But now that he is walking around chasing us, her damage seemed to have dropped by like 50%. That's kind of weird. But I don't know. Overall, I was actually a bit surprised by her damage. I still don't think I'm going to do anything else with her. I'm pretty sure I will just be putting her as a support role because I don't want to have to use this many support characters with her to actually make her useful, because then I won't have those from other teams. So yeah, just the investment needed to actually make her usable is a little too high for me. I could work on her stats a little bit, but yeah, let me know in the comments below if you have Wave transcended and if maybe you've got a better offensive build on her. Let me know if you're actually able to clear some content with her or do you know, do a good amount of damage, because I'm kind of curious to know what she does with, say, CTP of energy maybe, or I guess even CTP of rage, but she seems like she can proc pretty effectively on just, say, regular damage proc. They don't necessarily need a rage. Then again, I wasn't really trying to time my skills too much. What's the cooldown on this? 12 seconds, so yeah, she should be damage proc friendly. 16 seconds, 14 seconds, yeah, that should be fine. Guaranteed crit. I don't know. I'm just kind of curious because I wasn't expecting that result. Again, she's still not good enough to really be like a top pick or anything like that. The main reason that you will want to invest resources is definitely going to be for her support passive. But yeah, that's going to be Wave here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.